Hello everyone, welcome to our Good Morning Tarot. Now it is raining today, so it's when we look at the rain, it's something positive also. It's like the universe giving us new gifts, new graces. So uh, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Okay, so let us try to see what is our main energy at the beginning of the day. Okay, we have here the Hierophant. Okay. For some of you, you are being taught by the universe something new. It might be a new interest, a new hobby, or a course that you are taking right now. So, for some of you, you are physically really studying at this present time. For some of you also, this card could symbolize a deepening of your relationship with the divine. And as you deepen your relationship with the divine sends you guides, and whether in the spiritual realm or also in the physical realm, it can be mentors or guides that are physically present in the 3D world or in the 3D dimension, and they are guiding you towards a deepening of your relationship with your spiritual self, your inner self, and also with the divine and your spirit guides. So right now, it can be you are in a process of a deepening relationship with with what is divine, and at the same time, for some of you, you are learning a new discipline or a new way of thinking, or maybe learning something new. Okay. Now, it will require some discipline on your part, and it will require for you to really be open to learning new things and open to change, open to receive guidance also from other people or from your inner self or your inner realm. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, so you're beginning a chapter. We have here the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands shows a person who's beginning a journey. The journey can be symbolic, a journey inwards towards a deepening relationship with the divine. It can be truly a physical journey wherein as you are embarking on a new learning process, some of you might have to travel to another place in order to study or in order to attain new knowledge. So another thing here, the person looking at the globe could also symbolize a person who is relying more or being more receptive to through their intuition to their inner self. So it can be related to the Hierophant, wherein the Hierophant can symbolize a deepening of your relationship with the divine. Now, it can be also that you are expecting somebody to arrive, and with that somebody, you will journey together towards your inspiration or your destination. So it can be a guide or a mentor who is coming your way. Now, the important thing here is that the Two of Wands shows a person beginning a new chapter in his life, and this person is on fire. It's right now, everything seems to be stable, and possibilities are opening for you at this moment. Now, let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for you. Well, maybe there is a certain element of fear on your part at this present moment. We have here the Nine of Wands. You are on fire, but at the same time, there is an element of fear that is accompanying you. Well, it can be the fear of the unknown, which can be further enhanced by some past experiences where you have been hurt or maybe rejected or maybe threatened in the past. So now that you are going to start a new chapter, learning something new, for some of you, there is an element of fear or anxiety or insecurity. You're a little bit guarded at this time. Now, the challenge for you maybe is to not allow the fears to paralyze you and prevent you from opening this new chapter or going into this new journey that you are being invited by the universe. You need to somehow overcome the fear in order to receive new things in your life. You need to to balance it a little bit. It's good to have fear, because when we have fear, you are able to be more careful. Like, for example, all actors, when they go to the stage, there is an element of fear. But that element of fear becomes an advantage when you are able to use your fear in order to be more cautious in doing one step after another. There is that cautiousness wherein you are more aware of the environment, you are more receptive, you are easily able to adapt to the changing situations. So it can be an advantage also. But at the same time, that fear can also paralyze you and prevent you from performing. So you need to attain a certain balance wherein the fear becomes beneficial and it will not be a hindrance to this new chapter that is unfolding in your life. So this is what we have for our Good Morning Tarot. Let us now go to the second part, which is the self-care tip. Well, the rain has stopped already, and it reminds me of the song, A One in a Million. The rain has stopped and the skies are blue. Well, the skies are not yet blue. There's still some clouds, but at least the rain is slowly becoming, slowly disappearing. Okay. Now, for our self-care tip, we have here a message from Ruth Westheimer. And the message is, if you are facing a problem, do not tell yourself that you cannot do it. Convince yourself that you have the strength to deal with almost anything because of the way you were raised. And you do. Recognizing your core strength is an important step towards having joy de vivre. Joy de vivre. Okay. The joy of living. Okay, that's it. And you can count on better days to come because of the good days that came before. And you can find joy in the moment because you have the resiliency to overcome the problems that may be hanging over you. So somehow I feel it is related to the Nine of Wands in our tarot reading. We need to overcome our fears and face life's challenges with confidence, believing that we can succeed. I think one of the things that gives us the courage to face whatever challenge we encounter is knowing that we are not alone and that we do not have to face our challenges alone. When we have a good relationship with the divine, which can be symbolized also right now by the card of the Hierophant, wherein we are being invited to deepen our relationship with the Spirit or with the divine. When we have a deepened relationship with the Spirit, we know that when we encounter problems that we cannot handle on our own, we can always count on the Spirit to handle it for us. So we need to have that humility also to accept when we know we are in a situation that is beyond our capacity. When we reach that situation, all we have to do is to pray to the divine or the Spirit and ask the Spirit to take care of the situation for us. A difficult situation often reminds us that we don't have to handle it alone, that we can always go to the divine to help us or to ask for the divine's assistance. And we try to do our part. We do our best, and the rest we entrust to the Spirit. So this is what we have for our self-care tip. I hope that it has helped you or it is helping you in your present life situation. And I hope also that the tarot reading somehow resonates with your present situation. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.